What, another Warcraft 3 game? Oh my god, Yinfi Thu? What? Yes. October 28th, 2012 was the neotv.cn's live stream, but I was way too late. TED versus, what's his name? Alright, Alice, I think Alice. TED versus Alice, I think he's a night elf. Anyway, TED just lost a game on my channel, and I'm pretty sure that game was played after this series, so I really don't know what happened. No, after this game, actually. I don't even know, actually, was TED in the same group as Sky? I have no idea. Because the videos I was able to find from my source is really limited. They don't have all the replays. They just handpick a few replays and, well, live commentaries, whatever this is, and throw it up on the internet. Throw them up on the internet, and I just grab them. That's why the quality is so low. It's because the Chinese websites don't know what 720p is, let alone 1080p. So yeah, you're gonna have to suffer through this. I've been spoil my subscribers with 1080p videos, and now you're gonna have to go back to the Stone Ages. But TED versus Alice is gonna go for Demon Hunter, probably. No Asian War. Ooh, wait. Is there Asian? No, there's Asian War over there. Okay. Is he gonna Demon Hunter? Oh no, Warden. Oh wow, that's some balls. The guy, this Night Elf has some balls to pick Warden first. The reason I say that is because you're gonna have to have some. You're gonna have a pair of peaches before you, if you pick Warden versus Undead. You're gonna get nuked left and right. We're talking Nova Lightning Coil, Nova Lightning Coil. A couple rounds of those, your Warden's dead. You can either go for Dark Ranger, or you got to do a lot of creative map controlling, making sure the Undead is really getting the Undead player's head, and don't let him just nuke you bears, or nuke your freaking heroes left and right. Normally, Night Elf versus Undead, the second hero has to be Panda. Doesn't matter who you pick that as a first hero. Maybe you pick Panda first, but normally if you pick an auto hero versus Undead, the second hero has to be Panda, just to deal with the ghouls, gargoyles, or even fiends. Warden is just out of altar. See, is she gonna creep? Yep, she's gonna creep over here. One altar already started, and the DK is coming over to do some harassment. Maybe bring a couple ghouls with him. And let's see if TED is smart enough to not to use that hero point on the DK, just to make sure that the Night Elf didn't pick a Demon Hunter instead of a Warden. Oh, he used on the aura already. So you're gonna get a pair of skeletons. So the Whisper needs to kill those. There we go. It's very nicely down there. Get the Warden to level 2. Warden's not gonna waste her mana on the DK, I don't think. Yeah, you need to hold on to that hero point until you're sure that the Night Elf isn't getting Demon Hunter. So, it's not that big a deal. It should creep the DK to level 2, then you're back where you would have been. What is Alice is going to do? Oh, where? Oh, that's gonna call from really creative knifing. Is that a word? Because you're gonna lose a lot of wisps and maybe a few archers if you don't do this correctly. And there are very few people who can out micro TED. There are very few people on the planet can out micro TED. So the ghouls are gonna go after Moonwell. The Warden is gonna try to lure these ghouls to a freaking chase. Don't get surrounded, buddy. And there's no skeletons yet on the ground. I don't think. The video quality is so low I can't even tell what's what. But it looks like there's a shadow strike on a ghoul. That ghoul is going to get blocked by an archer. The archer is going to get away, and then the DK is blocking the DK is blocking the Warden, while the archer is blocking the ghoul. That's some great micro right there. Oh my God! Doesn't matter what the video quality is. Still good micro. Still good micro. Oh my God! That archer is going to get caught. Yeah, there it goes. And the second archer is going to get caught as well. Yep. Wow. That's some big losses on the Night Elf part, because for every 2 archers you lose, that's one less bear you can have if you do the math here correctly. That whatever that was under construction was done, and another archer is gonna get surrounded. Is she gonna hide? Yeah, she's gonna hide. It's gonna get dusted. Yeah, so the archer's dead. Looks like one ghoul finally got caught by the shadow strike. So one ghoul trading 3 archers. This is really not a good position for the Night Elf. Look at this. Oh man. Is he gonna go after? Yeah, he's gonna gang up on that Asian war and looks like, oh, he's gonna go after that. Yeah, there's a smart idea. He's gonna go after the moonwell that's under construction, and he's gonna try to surround the warden. Warden's gonna get surrounded, and the warden try to get out, try to cut his way out of there, kill the ghoul. But still, Warden's still surrounded, and Warden's gonna have to try to TP out of this. At the meantime, she's running out of Moonwell mana. She's gonna, get surrounded one more time. Nicely positioned by TeD. He knew exactly where the Warden's going, but Warden was able to get out anyway, because the Ghoul is slightly slower than the Warden, if that makes any sense. But he's gonna continue to whack on these Moonwells until the Warden comes back to try to fight him. I really don't see how Night Elf's gonna get himself out of this one. Normally, good Night Elf will use fan knives or even Jesus. Never mind. He's technically tier 2. I haven't seen the tree attack yet. The tree attacking? No, he's technically tier 2. Okay, that's good. So he needs to buy enough time for the level 1 panda. And here's a level 2 DK. That's gonna create some problems for the Night Elf, because he's not so easy to kill your. Oh, nice position by the DK. Not easy to kill the ghouls anymore. He has to blink out of there. 50 mana off the Warden. That's 2/3 Shadow Strike off. That would I do my math right? 50 out of 75. Anyway, of all of this, I think TeD was able to get Gargoyles by now, or is he going Gargoyles at all? Because he's really far ahead. He lost, what, 2 ghouls versus Night Elf lost about 2 Moonwells, 3 Archers, and, oh, God. Oh, man. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Nova Lightning Coil. Down goes 1 hero. Nova Lightning Coil, 1 bear has to be staffed. Okay, what is the Night Elf doing? Is he gonna just mass Moonwells here? Or what is that? What is that big building? Big ass building besides that Moonwell? I think it was a tower, I think the Night Elf knows that Gargoyles is another option here, so he's gonna have to put up towers preemptively just in case the Gargoyles hits him. So the tower is gonna be focused down here. And I'm pretty sure TeD is going Gargoyles in the back of the base. I gotta check. But Naga Sea Witch is just doing so much damage against the Warden. That Warden needs to, don't even dream about it. Just get out of there. Oh, the Ghoul's gonna block him! The Ghoul's gonna block him! Using the cold arrow is gonna slow down the Warden, so the Warden has no choice but to blink out of there. And Night Elf has no more wood left, if I'm not mistaken, because he used all his wisps while taking the tier 2. And now he's making more. But here's the panda I was looking for. So that's going to be the end of this. I said that's going to be the end of this. That's going to be the end. Oh, my God. Down goes that. Oh, my God. That Warden came really close to dying. I can't even read the health bar, the health number, because it is so freaking close. Anyway, that Asian Lord is going to go down. Warden! No! Warden, no! Oh, GG. Alice GG's. And, wow, hell of a game. Are they going to save the replay? Phew. And here we go. Game 2 on Terenas Stand. TeD versus Alice. Game 1 just happened. I didn't even pause for game 2. Anyway, back to the game. Terenas Stand. TeD versus Alice for WCG 2012. I think this is a round of 8. I'm pretty sure this is round of 8. So, TeD is gonna go for same build, I'm pretty sure. No, wait a minute. This is not the same build, was it? This is a shop, this is a shop, I'm sorry, altar shop and ziggurat altar shop, I think this is what this is. And let's see if Alice can redeem himself from the micro fail from last game. Freaking micro fail. Holy God. Granted, the DK did have a level 1 aura on him, so all his troops that move a little faster than he normally used to. But the Warden, normally like Korean Night Elves like Moon or Soccer or even Remind can micro their way out of that versus the quality undead like a TeD. But if you know you're a bad Night Elf and you can't even defend a tier 1 undead ghouls harass, that wasn't that little harassment back in game 1 wasn't meant to end the game. And he's gonna go Warden one more time. That little harassment was meant to have Night Elf use wisps and delay the Night Elf tech so you can get the Gargoyles in tier 2. But the Night Elf micro was so bad that it ended the game pretty much that the ghouls never left Night Elf base. Okay, DK first again. Let's see if Alice is going to lose to the exact same build again. TeD is probably laughing at himself, like, how the hell this guy got to the round of 8? How the hell this guy got out of his group to face me, TeD, the legendary undead player from China? TeD came out with a lot of innovative builds. I think Grubby said it put it the best. That TeD has came out with versus Orc really. He went for Banshees or even Tier 1, Lich Tower Rush. A lot of things like TeD has invented versus Orc is really swinging the tide. Otherwise, if TeD didn't do any of this, I'm pretty sure Blizzard would have patched the game. So damn you, TeD. But anyway, where DK is going with a bunch of ghouls. There we go. And there's a Tier 2. So this is really fast Tier 2 compared to the last game. So this might be a gargoyle on this map. This map is really nice for gargoyles too, because your main is surrounded by tree lines and cliff lines. And Whisper's gonna detonate. But and the Night Elf, oh god, the Night Elf, if they want to expand, they're gonna have to expand way away from their main, which means you're gonna have to either put up 2 towers at each base, or you're gonna have to station archers at the bases. Oh, that was a minor pause. Sorry about that. Oh, my roommate just came back. Anyway, I had to say hi to him. You know, give him a little, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, second Asian War is on the way, so I'm pretty sure this Night Elf is afraid of the eventual, predictable gargoyle switch that the Undead is going to push. Let's see. The Undead is going to run around the altar for some reason, tavern here. The ghouls are going to creep all the green camps by themselves. All 4 of them. All 4 ghouls are going to do this while the DK is jerking the warden around the map. This is really, really nicely done by TeD. God, I hope he advances out of this thing. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the results are already online. If not, if you guys don't pay attention, but don't pay attention. Pay attention to me, because I'm going to cast a lot of games. Don't look at the results. And wait till I think I have all the finals game on my hard drive. I still haven't gotten time to commentate them. So the observer is going to try to show us that the wisp at the undead base is dead, so he cannot get a good scout. I think he's just assumed, just assumed a gargoyle. That's why he made so many archers. And that wisp is going to go back to the undead base to do something. I don't know. What is this warden doing? Probably getting warden's gonna get a dust, maybe? No, not dust. Boost of speed for sure. Yeah, warden got a boost of speed, so the DK is gonna be slowed down a lot. And yep. In the meantime, the Worship Lord is gonna start creeping here. Yeah, with 4 archers. This is a pretty standard creeping spot for Night Elf after the first 2 spots are crept. Okay, DK is going to get whacked to really low HP. I don't think he's going to die, really. If you have a slow tower at the base, he's not going to die. And, okay, there it goes. Did the Asian War get that kill? I think the Asian War got that creep kill. That was really sloppy by that Night Elf player, if he really did. But TeD is going to creep his DK to level 2 with nothing but ghouls. I don't think DK had like 1 kill in this game yet. And DK is going to do something, do some shopping here. Sold his TP. Did he do that? Sold his TP, got dust and boots, and let's see what he's going to do with it. Got a potion of healing, and he's going straight to tier 3. What is he doing? What is he doing? Go straight to tier 3? Destroyers not as good versus Night Elf, especially when they have that many archers and Dry is on the way. Night Elf didn't expand. I think the observer trying to show us that Night Elf didn't expand, probably because of game 1. That he was so gun shy from even taking map control that he didn't expand. The Wizard is going to go around just to make sure the Undead didn't expand under his nose. That would be really GG, like one-shot GG. Oh, split your skeletons! Split them! Okay. Tier 3, wow, that's really fast tier 3. This is going to be I think this is a Frostworm timing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't seen this forever. Now, Frostworm Rush versus Night Elf. Oh man, the idea is to get 2 Frostworms and a Lich really fast, so you can nuke the crap out of a Night Elf hero, especially versus the Warden. 2 archers down just by the DK and 2 skeletons. Where are your wisps to detonate these 2 skeletons? Is that really worth it? Yeah, okay, 4 skeletons. Now you're gonna have to bring wisps out. I said now you need to bring wisps out. There we go. What the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, the what the hell is that? What's I talking about? Oh, the Froststorm Rush. I don't think this is it. This is gonna be an abomination. What the I'm really puzzled by this. This has got to be some kind of timing that I don't know about, which I don't know a lot about timing. Night Elf versus Undead. I really praise this matchup, especially as Night Elf. So I really don't know the timing that the Undead is trying to hit. Ancient of Lore is coming up, so he's kind of behind? Question mark. There's a Lich. 2 Froststorm Rush is the idea behind that is to get a couple Froststorms out and then nuke the crap out of your opponent's hero with Frostworms, Ghouls, and Nova Coil. Maybe Fiends if you can afford them. Really, if you don't loot too much in the early game, you can maybe afford 3 or 4 Fiends by the time you have 2 Frostworms. Okay. Is he gonna pick up a Dark Ranger or Naga Sea Witch second, third, whatever? No, he's not gonna pick up anybody. All right. So the Lich has Orb. Yeah, Orb, Nova Coil, Froststorm Fire, and that's one dead hero right there. There's no way they can do anything. Okay, here we go. We're gonna pick up Dark Ranger. Okay, Dark Ranger is gonna do some silencing against bears, and maybe they need Medible and Panda that I don't see on the ground yet. Where is this Panda? Where is this Panda? This is a really good question, isn't it? Where the hell is this Panda? Oh. So the Night Elf is preparing for Gargoyles. Look at it, he already has a Ancient Protector coming out, but if this was a Gargoyle push, he would be way too late. Oh, excuse me. Since our Lord is not making anything, I don't know why. Someone tell me why the Lord is not making anything. And the Warden is still at level 3. Didn't even bother to creep. Most pros stop creeping after level 3, really. If he got the hero they wanted, screw that. I'm not going level 3. I'm not creeping to level 4. It takes too long. Coil to save that ghoul, and looks like the Ancient of War is going to join the battle. Dryas don't want to die too early because the big army, big number of Dryas can do a lot of creative things, especially versus Undead. You can mass dispel. You can do a lot of stuff with the Dryas versus Undead because they are vulnerable to magic, so they can kill destroyers pretty easily. They do pretty bad versus Abomination because of the Disease Cloud, but everything else, well, other than what you call it, Meat Wagon, but anything else, they're pretty good at. Oh, Fiends has they're like perfect counter versus Dryas. Anyway, all right, whoa, Warden don't want to do that. There'll be a second issue lore coming up, and the Undead has nothing but tier 1 units and 3 heroes. I wonder what he's doing in the back. There's something moving from the Undead base towards here. I don't know what that is. It could be a Fiend from the speed of that thing. Let's see, the Ancient Lord is under fire, and the Undead is pretty good at positioning just away from the tower and away from all the range units' fire. So Undead is going to try to slowly but surely take down this Nano base, cover this Nano base one by one. That Meat Wagon, what? Okay, somebody explain this to me. What? Is this to counter Dryas or what? Huh. Tri-Hero, Meat Wagon, Mass Ghouls, and Fiend. A couple Fiends. This is very interesting. TeD is showing us some really nice timing. Nova Coil on the Warden. Warden's going to be fine. Pop a Potion of Survivability. And get to level 2. Level 4 finally. Is that level 3, level 4? I couldn't see. Meat Wagon took out a Moonwell already, and he's going to go to work against this Ancient of War. Warden's try to come in. Oh, he's going to have to go back out. Shredder is really fearless. I think the Shredder is the only tanking unit that Night Elf has. The Warden doesn't count. Panda would have counted if he ever gotten Panda. I don't know why he never got Panda. Someone tell me why he never gotten Panda. Ooh, he's going to get killed. We'll get one whack and a couple shots from the Dryas are going to get him. But that Meat Wagon needs to be dealt with. Otherwise, you can say bye to your base one building at a time. Yep, down goes Momo to the Meat Wagon. So what is TeD going to do here? I'm sorry, what is the Alice going to do here? He has tier 3. Where are your bears? You got 2 regional lords. Here's a first bear. There we go. One bear is not going to do it because you're just inviting Undead to nuke your ass. Here we go. Bear is getting focused down. And he's going to coil the Fiend or coil the bear? Coil the Fiend. Bear is gonna continue to be focused on Nova, and he's gonna be killed. Bear trading a Fiend, not a bad trade for the Undead. And this Meat Wagon still continue to be so freaking good. Look at the range on that thing. Is he gonna go after the Moonwell? Oh no, Alice GG's. What a freaking noob I am. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you more.